Have you ever said this? When I graduate. After the wedding. Once I get my dream job. In retirement. That's when I'll finally live. If so, you're living in later mode. And this mode comes with a high cost. The present doesn't exist for you. Because while you wait for the future to arrive, the now passes. Without presence. Without taste. Without awareness. And when later finally arrives, you don't even notice. Because you're already looking at the next later. See, it's not wrong to have goals. To dream. To plan ahead. But when the future becomes a constant escape from the present, something is lost. And what's lost isn't just time. It's life. Because life doesn't happen in the when. It happens in the now. And we've all been programmed to delay it. Think about this. Since childhood, we're taught to live in stages. Study now to be happy later. Work hard now to rest later. Wait until you grow up to do what you love. Suffer now to reap rewards later. And so, we learn. Living isn't now. It's later. But here's the problem. Later never comes. Because when it does, it instantly becomes the new before. Have you noticed how time changes as you age? As a child, summer felt like forever. A school day was an eternity. Christmas took months to arrive. But today, a year flies by in seconds. A month disappears. You look at the calendar and think, how are we already in June? This isn't coincidence. It's lack of presence. Because time doesn't speed up. We just stop feeling it. And the less we feel, the faster everything seems to go. Modern anxiety isn't just about worry. It's about the invisible pressure of always being behind. You feel it, even if you can't name it. That you should be further along. That your life should be more together. That you should be happier, more productive, more fulfilled. So you try to run. But where are you running to? To a future that doesn't exist yet. To a version of yourself you might not even want anymore. And in the middle of this race, you forget. I'm already here. I'm already real. I already deserve to exist. And here ends the first block. You're not behind. You're living on autopilot. Waiting for life to begin. While it's already happening. Now, let's move to the second part. How to return to time without giving up on dreams. Because the solution isn't to stop planning. It's learning to inhabit the present. While moving toward the future. It's possible to want more. Without thinking the now is insufficient. But this requires a deep shift. Start with a simple question. What am I running from? Because often, we rush toward the future. Because the present hurts. It's exhausting. It's confusing. It's empty. It's lonely. And the future promises relief. But it doesn't heal. It only postpones. So before you wish for later, ask, what do I need to feel right now? What's missing? What am I avoiding? Because time only feels heavy when we carry unresolved things. Here's a real example. Someone works 10 hours a day, dreaming of retirement. When I retire, I'll travel, rest, finally live. But deep down, they know. If they don't learn to rest now, they won't know how to rest then. Because rest isn't a destination. It's a state. And who lives in later mode never learns to be present. So, how to change? Small daily rituals can return time to you. Look out the window for 1 minute. Not to think. Just to see. The clouds. The trees. The sky. Eat without screens. Taste the flavor. The texture. The temperature. So simple. So rare. Walk with no destination. Not to arrive. Just to walk. Let thoughts come. Let them go. Write one sentence. Today, I felt X. It doesn't need to be profound. Just true. These gestures aren't productivity. They're reconnection with time. And now, the final question. Do you want life to end faster? Or to be more deeply felt? Because there's a cruel difference between the two. Who wants life to end faster? Is tired? Is overwhelmed? Is escaping? Who wants it to be more deeply felt? Still feels. Still desires. Still shows up. And maybe, just maybe, the secret isn't to speed up. It's to slow down. Stop. Breathe. Notice. I'm already in the right place. I'm already the right person. I'm already living. Thank you for watching until the end. If this resonated with you, maybe it's because you, too, are tired of waiting for later. But maybe now, you understand. Time doesn't need to be rushed. It needs to be inhabited. Until next time.